I'm Bobbie from Deer Lake, Washington, and I'm playing in a mystery dinner theater show called The Red Feathered Ladies from the USS Titanica. And we're trying to figure out who killed B.S. Sutton, because there were 800 people aboard the ship, and now there's only 799, and we are not accounting for B.S. Sutton. And the last person to have seen him was the events coordinator, Charlene. And so I am Charlene. I never laid eyes on B.S. Sutton until the day he boarded the ship. I remember he was carrying this briefcase and some other packages with him. I offered for one of the stewards to help him, but he refused my help. I gave him a schedule of events. He looked at them and said, "Oh, what aggravation." It seems he did not like his class on how to buy low and sell high, competing with my bridge tournament. I'm very busy. You know, organizing events, trying to keep all the passengers happy. I don't want any crosswords spoken because people are bored. It's quite an operation, keeping everyone occupied. We have everyone from stock market analysis, real estate brokers, financial wizards, and even an old maid or two. It's not like I could tell these passengers to go fish. I thought the roller skating derby would be a huge success, but it wasn't. I noticed Professor B.S. Sutton watching from the sidelines. He seemed to be enjoying my failure. I distinctly heard him say, "Oh, what a potato head." The same thing happened with the bungee jumping contest I organized. I was so sure that the jump ropes would work just as well as those bungee cords. Poor Mr. Jones. I never thought he'd be in jeopardy leaping from the upper deck. It's a good thing he landed on the trampoline on the lower deck. It was kind of funny watching him bounce as he bounced right onto the buffet table. The professor, he saw it all and made fun of me right in front of all the passengers and the paramedics. I didn't know what to do next. And then, bingo! I had a great idea. I decided to have a class in broadcasting from the upper deck. Unfortunately, I forgot to clear the pool area on the lower deck, and when one of the fly fishermen caught the professor by his swim trunks, well, you can imagine what happened next. The professor was really angry with me. He told everyone that I was incompetent and that I should be fired. He made fun of my apologies and continued to berate me in front of everyone. It was terrible. I just wanted to run and hide and seek shelter away from him. I think Professor B.S. Sutton is a terrible person. No one should be allowed to insult someone the way he insulted me. You think he's a wise investment counselor, don't ya? I say, balderdash, he's nothing but a rude, evil old man. I don't know anything about his disappearance, but I'm sure glad he's gone. As for me, I don't have a clue as to what's happened to him. I guess it's a real puzzle. Well, now on second thought, I do remember seeing the professor one more time. It was in the ship's lounge, and he was chatting very intimately with none other than you, Jane. I sat at a table a few feet away, but I could hear every word spoken. It sounded like B.S. to me. I mean, it sounded like something B.S. would say. You know, he liked using those dictionary words. Oh, there I go again. I mean dictionary words. He was making up excuses for something he had done before. He kept apologizing and asking you, Jane, to forgive him. I distinctly heard Jane say, well, the whole thing was just a charade, and then she got up and left. The professor, he just sat there, stunned, worried, and maybe even a little frightened, which makes me kind of wonder what really did happen between the two of you, Jane. And then Jane gets up.